Heartbreak taught me something no man could ever, and that was my worth. Hey girl, hey, if you're new around here, my name is Destiny. Welcome. I am a coach and my job is to help women heal, rebuild identity and confidence after heartbreak. So in today's video, we're going to be talking about what heartbreak taught me about my worth. Let's get into it. A little backstory about me. 28 years old. I have two sons. I have a 6-year-old and a 1-year-old. When I was 20 years old, I got married, and all within 6 months, we ended up getting a divorce because the relationship was just toxic, and I found myself single, pregnant, going through a divorce, and homeless all at the same time. So listen, I know a little bit about heartbreak. So when I went through what I went through, I lost everything. I lost my husband. I lost close friends. I lost my job. Like, I could do nothing because I was so sick during my pregnancy that I couldn't even work, literally. And most importantly, I lost myself. I lost my confidence. I lost my identity. I lost my drive. I lost my vision and my will to live life. God used that time to show me things about myself and him. And heartbreak stripped away the illusion that my worth depended upon a man being able to love me. To be honest, my heartbreak revealed to me all of the trauma, the pain, the hurt that I was hiding behind love. So here are 3 lessons that I've learned during my time of heartbreak and how I applied it to my life to help me build my identity, my confidence, my self-worth, my relationship with God, even my money. 1, and that is that worth is not earned. When I was created by God, he created me with worth. There was nothing I had to say. There was nothing I had to do to earn my worth. It was already inherently given to me. So a man loving me, hating me, disliking me, choosing me, marrying me, it does not validate that I have worth as a woman. And I can prove it to you, because when a baby is born, what does a baby have to do to prove that it has worth? Nothing. Just the fact that it's a human being is enough for it to have worth. So if you can think that way about a child, why don't you think that way about you? Point 2, love should add to you, not define you. You see, my problems in the past with relationships was I depended on people way too much for my validation, for my peace, for my happiness, for my joy, for my love. I always wanted to outsource everything. But being heartbroken taught me that I could literally depend on myself and go inside of me to get the things that I needed. You see, being heartbroken, it forced me to face myself, to face all the things that I was afraid of, all the things that I was running from, being alone, never being married, never having kids. Like, it forced me to sit with myself and to feel those feelings. And it wasn't until I sat alone that I was able to heal what was on the inside of me. So now I find joy in myself. I have hobbies, I have businesses, I have passions, I have friendships that are healthy. You know, I don't depend on a man to make me feel validated, because I know that I am already validated by God and my worth comes from him. If you allow a man or a woman to give you your worth, then they can also take it away from you too whenever they want to. And we know people are very fickle. 1 minute they're with you and the next minute they are not. This is why it's important that you understand that your worth comes from the inside of you, not nothing you say, not nothing that you do, but because you exist and you are a human being, you have worth. And lesson 3, being heartbroken showed me that God's love is the greatest love of them all. Listen, no human being can love me the way God loves me. I don't think I've met a man yet that was willing to die, lay down his life for me, and that's actually done it. Not just say it, but has actually done it. So God is teaching me that he is love, and that I was created out of a place of love, and that I don't need to go on the outside seeking love, looking for love, because I am already loved. And if I am to meet somebody, this person should be adding to my life, adding to my love, adding to my happiness. But best believe if this person decides not to love me, I am not going bankrupt in love, because I have enough of it on my own and through my relationship with God. So I need you to understand, sis, that when you say, oh, I want to find love, no, you're not looking for love, because you already have love. What you want is somebody else that can contribute to the love, that can contribute to the happiness. But I don't want you in this state of thinking that you're missing something, so you have to go and find it, because whatever it is that you want, you can find it on the inside of you. And to be honest, the fact that you are desiring something, the fact that you are longing for something is it's basically your spirit letting you know that you are missing that thing within yourself. You understand what I'm saying? So you have to learn how to build that up. For some of us, it's not always about going to hop into like a relationship. Sometimes we just need community with friends, and friends can fill that void that you are missing. And for some of us, we just need to get some goals. We need to get some aspirations. We need to get a bigger vision so that we can wake up and chase those things. Because naturally, when you don't have anything going on in your life, you lean towards relationships. Most people are in relationships for fun right now because they're bored and they don't have anything to do. And this is why a lot of relationships fail, because we don't necessarily have the building blocks, the character, the patience, the grace to even really build with somebody for real. So what I learned about my worth in heartbreak is it comes from God. It doesn't come from a man. I already have it. Nobody can give it to me and nobody can take it away from me. And that being loved, I come from love because God is love, and that I'm not missing anything. But if someone wants to contribute to my happiness and contribute to my love, then that is something different. So I want you to remember that. And I want you to remember that your worth is inherent. It's not about how you look. It's not about your career. It's not about your money. It's the simple fact that you are a human being and that God created you in love, period. So at the end of the day, heartbreak didn't destroy my worth, it revealed it. So sis, if this video resonated with you and you could connect with it, go ahead and subscribe for more videos on heartbreak, healing, confidence, identity, and faith, because our faith is going to be very important in anchoring us in all of these other things. If you don't have a relationship with God, if you don't have a relationship with Jesus, then none of these other things really matter, because it's almost like a building block. You have to understand who you are. Identity, your identity comes from God, so it's faith. Okay, your creator, who created you, where you come from, right? That's your faith. And then your faith comes from your identity, who you know that you are. And then because you know who you are, you begin to have confidence and you're able to live that out. Okay, and it's like a full circle, so none of these pieces can't be missing. I'm telling you, if you are missing something in your spiritual life, in your mental, your physical, your financial, and your emotional state, you will feel like you are incomplete and that you are not whole. So all of these things are important. But I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna catch you in the next video, sis. Bye.